Vanessa is a Wall Street trader. She's always wanted to be successful. She's also always wanted to be a princess bride. Manhattan is certainly the place to make those dreams come true, but at what cost? Just how far will a New York bride go to get her perfect day? A bridezilla is a bride who mutates from being a perfectly normal human being to being an obsessive control freak when it comes to planning her perfect day. A bridezilla believes that a wedding is her day.
Today is my day and I'm the princess.
That her every desire and whim for the perfect wedding must be catered to instantly.
Whatever I say is right.
I think so too.
A wedding can bring out the best in a person, but it often brings out the worst.
You know, I'm gonna cry. Y'all think about that.
And there is nobody more unreasonable than a Manhattan bride.
She'll be here.
Jody, my boobs. This better be perfect or I'll shoot myself.
I'll at least have the nicest dress then, probably.
Look, my boobs don't even fit.
There's a term that a lot of us use now called bridezilla, which is just a bride that starts out perfectly and turns into a monster.
That would be the icing on the cake. That would be me killing myself.
This series follows the obsessive preparations of some of New York's demanding brides and the $100 billion wedding industry that caters to them.
I do. So far in my career, this would be an all-time low.
Dodge after them as soon as this one is lit. Chase it down. We're heading over to the gym. I might as well be walking to the gym. It'll be good exercise. By the time I get there, I won't have a routine.
Vanessa, a 27-year-old Wall Street trader, has been planning her wedding to media lawyer Dan for 2 years. With just 2 months to go before her big day, she's working to a minute-by-minute schedule to make sure everything's perfect.
1, 2, 3. Vanessa really wanted to concentrate on getting her arms very strong and defined because she had her dress. She wanted to look really well in her dress. And
Good back.
we've done, what, twice a week for?
6 weeks.
6 weeks, yes.
It's tough. It's really tough. You know, working full-time, going to school part-time at night, and trying to squeeze in the gym and the wedding preparations. It's been really overwhelming. Steph can tell you, I had to cancel many times. We even did 5:30 a.m. appointments.
Yes, we have.
Because 5:30 was the only time that I could meet in the morning. So
9, one more. 10.
I can do 15.
11.
Vanessa shells out $70 per hour for a self-imposed
You
regime.
can do a bit. 15. You can do. There we go. Vanessa's Baker's dozen.
Oh,
Good. You can actually lay on your back.
I actually like exercising. I like feeling pain because it makes you feel like pain is weakness leaving the body.
Yeah.
So makes
She
you
is
feel
my
good.
only client who always does one extra rep than I ask her. I make all my clients
It's like
do a
my
Vanessa
proof I can
Baker's
do
dozen.
one more.
All right. I want to have you get results.
I know.
So.
Yeah, she's anxious, you know, as well. I'm more anxious than she is.
I hope so.
She sees my anxiety of wanting to have my arms in shape every day. I'm like, Steph, they look better. Do you see? Do you see something? I'm like, do you see it? It's coming.
29-year-old fashion PR director Karen has also set herself a punishing schedule to prepare for her wedding day and the 220 guests she's planning to invite.
I'm tired. Very tired. I'm nice neurotic. I'm not, I think I can lose my cool here and there, but not with people that don't deserve me to lose my cool. If I'm working with a vendor, and that goes pretty much with anyone, I'm always really nice if you're nice to me, and even if I'm getting frustrated with myself, I still try to maintain calm, but it's hard because even today, running a little late for the appointment. I hate that. I like to be on time.
Actress Actress Cynthia runs an alternative theater company in downtown New York, so her bridal shower, traditionally a girl-only event, is open to all sexes. As she has both male and female best friends, they're all vying for the prized position of maid of honor.
I don't really know what this is all for. I just know that for some reason there's an American tradition about making the bow hat, and it's so stupid.
Hey, Karen.
I didn't know what to expect. I knew that it would probably be something creative, and it's definitely creative, and I'm totally overwhelmed, and I'm gonna cry. But I have really good friends, and they really take such excellent care of me. I was going to ask you. So I'm really happy.
I'm the maid of honor. No, they don't know that yet. There's kind of been a battle going for maid of honor here, you know. Yeah, well, she cast a wide net, and then everyone has to prove themselves.
I have several men in my life that are really more, I mean, like they are in the same capacity as my girlfriends.
I think there was like 8 of us that are all bridesmaids, but this is New York. You know? We could take everything very seriously.
I know Rick really wants to be the maid of honor, so I might, you know, give him a little special honor.
I'll at least have the nicest dress then, probably.
Top of a bride's wedding wish list is to look picture perfect on her big day. But preparations for the perfect look start months in advance. Karen is auditioning hairstylist #1 to see if she can cut it.
Do you plan on having your hair cut?
No, this is the length it's going to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been taking me over 4 years to plan this wedding. It takes a long time to plan a wedding. It's hard, though. It's hard. I have a very big family. He has a very big family.
It's hard to keep it small.
As long as everyone has a good time.
At the W.
Or I'll kill myself.
Now, for your wedding ring.
Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. They sparkle so.
All wedding preparations involve spending money. It's just a matter of how much. Vanessa's fiancé, Dan, who plays a big role in the financing of the wedding, is taking his bride to see his diamond dealer dad.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. They're sparkle so.
They're magnificent.
They are magnificent diamonds.
And wait till you see it with your engagement ring.
They sparkle so. Oh my God. I'm gonna blind people. It's gorgeous.
Do you like it?
No, I love it.
You always wear them together?
Yeah.
You can, because they're substantial size stones, you can wear them independent.
But I like them right together.
Yeah, you can wear them together, and it looks nice.
Karen's not so in love with the service she's getting.
Sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is it too tight?
Am I bleeding?
Oh, sorry. It could be also.
I don't know if I love seeing. I want it there, though, or if it's going to be there, do I want it a little higher?
Sometimes I think they want things that are a little unrealistic, but, you know, they're brides.
It's definitely pretty. It's just, it may not be what you know,
It looks pretty? I don't know. I felt like when I was looking in the mirror, it looked not messy, but a little not done.
Maybe they'll go and try and find somebody else who will do exactly what they think, and, you know, that's sometimes like the chances you have to take. But, you know, most of the time, you want to please them, and, you know, you don't always have to love what they want.
Next stop is Karen's first fitting for her $4,000 wedding dress. She's hoping the fitting won't be as disappointing as her hair trial.
My expectations are extremely high, and the dress better look good. It better, or I'm not going to be happy. Oh my God, imagine it doesn't look good. That would be the icing on the cake. That would be me killing myself.
Sure we don't have time for a quick drink?
We have 5 minutes.
We need to move out.
Vanessa's crazy about her diamond rings, but now she's fallen in love with an $8,000 diamond necklace.
Pick up your hair.
Okay.
Now just bring it down so that it...
All right,
just
it's this one.
bring it... No, it comes down further.
But it's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Yeah.
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 You're happy?
Yeah.
Good.
Can I have it?
for Sunday night.
No, but I love it so. And it looks so nice on me.
Oh, boy, I'll tell you, it's always good to do business with family. They're easy to please.
Oh, the necklace? We'll see. There's a chance. I know which one that, if there is one to be bought, I know which one I'm buying. I saw them tonight. There's one there that's absolutely gorgeous, that is perfect for special occasions. There's one there that, the rest were only, could only be worn maybe a couple times a year, but there's one there that could be worn a lot more frequently, so we'll see.
They're all gorgeous.
Got a birthday coming up and Christmas and everything else,
That's
so
right.
we'll see.
That's right.
Yeah.
And a wedding gift.
Oh yeah, that too.
All right, we have to go.
Karen is off to her first dress fitting.
All right.
She works in fashion, so this is one part of the wedding planning where Karen really knows her stuff.
Okay. How are you?
Hi,
Allison. I'm sorry.
Let's go like this. I'll take a sip, I'll give it back. Nice to meet you.
Because Kathy's away, Allison's going to be your surrogate.
At Fifth Avenue bridal salon Michelle Roth, Karen's high expectations have already been shattered. The consultant that she wanted is not available, and for Karen, that's a real problem.
No, we were just talking about Kathy. She's not here. She was my consultant.
We liked Kathy.
I like her a lot.
It's just a wonderful feeling when after you've been in the sample and now it's made for you, your measurements, your proportions. Do you feel like all of your hopes and dreams and like what you visualized yourself is all
I've
coming
been
together?
having nightmares, like, the typical wedding dress nightmares.
Yeah, like I'm gonna put it on and it's gonna be huge or too small.
I don't even mind huge. Well, too small I would have measured, but
It's her first fitting, and already there are issues with her dress.
It should be free form.
okay, because it tends to unroll at the boobage then. You know that. And then you have like nothing here at all.
And is that...
May I come in, it's a gentleman?
Where's the...
Hello.
Come on in.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Congratulations again, how are you doing, darling? Do you feel like an angel?
Wow, that would be stretching it a bit. But no,
it's
I love
angelic,
it. It's
isn't it?
gorgeous. I have a question though.
Ask away.
I like the effect the dress has.
Yes.
But I'm worried because
Tell me.
a couple of times already just
No,
standing
tell me.
here,
Yes.
even though this is very natural
Yes.
looking and I love that,
Yes.
it eventually comes up here.
Solution.
You know what? If you move your hand...
I have a solution for you,
Yeah.
and I know Rula doesn't. I don't even have to say. Can we do a little tacking?
That's what I asked.
Are you sure? Porque why?
Even
Why?
Kathy
Because
mentioned.
the inside, it's stretched dress.
What I would like you to do, not yet, do all the other alteration, and I'm telling you, I have a brilliant idea. On the bride, I want you to try tacking when it's on. You really would notice it. But the thing is, if you notice it, it's not good enough.
Yeah, I'm a little neurotic.
No, you're not neurotic. You don't want
know
slaps
it's
on you.
there.
You just want to see what the vow looks like as well.
Across town, Karen's fiancé Emmett, a city banker, and his brother have been dispatched to pick out their tuxedos.
To plan the day of the wedding. Yeah, service is until 6:30. The Yankees are home. Game's at 1 o'clock. We go to the Yankee game at 1 o'clock. Get into stands about 4 o'clock. Go home to my house. Church is only 3 blocks away. Get to my house about 5:30. Change clothes, take a quick shower. Grab a beer for the walkover.
I'd like to see you get away with doing that. I'd love to see it.
Emmett and Karen have lived together for 4 years and have a 3-year-old daughter, Ava. Emmett knows well how difficult Karen is to please.
Sold. All right, you want to see the difference between decision-making by me and decision-making by Karen? That's one. Done. Let's go.
Yeah. Brides can be scary at times.
all the time.
Look, when you fix the back, it bunches in the front.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah?
Fix
So
the
let me
front.
close all the buttons.
Keep remembering it's your first fitting.
Yeah, I know, but
Well,
doesn't
this
matter.
is what fittings are for. And
Uh-huh.
see what the problems
You
are
said
and
it.
talk about it. Sorry. I'm talking about it.
She's extremely pedantic. She will not have the wool pulled over her eyes. And I think that for her wedding date, she has a definite image, a perception of how she wants to present herself.
I need to know that it's going to be okay. Oh, get this bra off of me. Jesus, what the heck is that?
she's very professional. So in other words, she's not here to make friends. She's here to get a goddamn fabulous wedding dress.
They came in, they hemmed the bottom of my dress, and that was it.
And there's way too many people in here.
And this whole overlay thing is going to be a major issue, and I don't want it to be a major issue 2 weeks before the wedding.
She knows where to draw the line. She can be very warm, but at the same time, God help me if I get it wrong.
At first, I walked in feeling very confident and very comfortable, and the more I was there, the more I got nervous. Is it just me? I really don't think I'm being neurotic.
It got a little stressful.
Okay. I don't want the dress to be riding up to my neck, and at some point in the night, after a few cocktails, I'll be dancing, and all the fabric will be up here. And he made me feel really good, and then the seamstress would say, no, that's not possible. Things better get possible, because then they have to do something. You know, the next fitting could be, you know, rather interesting with me, you know, screaming my head off. Do you want to go have a frozen Cosmo?
I think the most important thing to understand is Manhattan brides have zero time. Add the regular stress and tension that a bride has on a regular day, and then what you do is you add to that the regular stress that we have here in Manhattan, where people are at fever pitch just by ordering a coffee and a bagel for breakfast.
It takes an army of people to make a dress like Karen's. Managing director Henry has called a summit to discuss how best to deal with Karen and her dress.
We had the first fitting. She definitely wants you to be there. Now I remember myself. She's very feminine. She's very ethereal. Sorry?
She's a perfectionist.
You've got it. She's a major perfectionist, and we want to deliver the perfection. So I want you to concentrate on her. She needs a lot of attention and a lot of time to get it right, because she's pedantic, she's particular, and the dress is like that. It's all about the cut and the fabric. And this is a moving target. This is not a wedding dress. This is a moving target for emotions. This is like ground zero for bridal angst, right there.
Vanessa's also facing bridal meltdown. Her $4,000 dress has arrived in a damaged box.
Oh, it's been a bad day. This is the state in which the box arrived, so I'm really hoping nothing's on my dress. I hope the dress is all right, because the box arrived with a hole in it. It kind of looked like there's something spilled down the entire side of the box, so I just hope it didn't.
Have somebody check it right now.
Yeah, I'm a little anxious.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't open the box, though. I didn't touch it. That's kind of just how it came.
30-year-old Cynthia is taking a gamble with her gown. She's trying an alternative designer in the East Village who's creating a unique dress for just $2,800.
Wonderful. I love it. It's so festive.
Okay, we're gonna add the little ruffles on the sleeves.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah.
And
did you say you're taking, are you
I'm
lowering the front a little
a
too?
little bit, yes. And then maybe, let me see. Should we do this and leave the fullness?
And I never did go on that diet, so.
You ready? Ready, Matt?
Oh my God, Vanessa.
Okay.
Vanessa, you look beautiful.
Right
It's beautiful.
Stunning.
You?
Stunning. How does it feel? Is it heavy?
It's heavy. I got a polka in this, you know.
You're gonna be in it for a long time, honey.
The dress was double wrapped in a box, and so nothing got injured, harmed in any kind
Let me
of
see the
way.
back. Stay there.
So it looks beautiful. The name of the dress is Princess, which I just find so appropriate.
I mean, you look in the bridal magazines, and they're either stick figures or they do plus sizes. And there's nothing for people who,
That's better, right?
you know, have a normal body.
Yes.
I mean, I'm
Yes, it's
completely average.
I have to say, when she puts the veil on, yes, you realize that it's not just a big party. It's a huge step.
I look fabulous.
You do? You look fat.
I look fabulous.
Ah. I hear that all the time, sorry. I hear that all the time.
It's beautiful. It's so pretty.
There you go.
You might want to reconsider your jewelry too.
I know, that's the other thing, because the tiara is very sparkly. So the tiara matches the top, the design. Like this. I know, I think it looks really dramatic without gloves.
You can get a nice necklace, diamonds, of course. Why settle for anything less?
Set to go.
Oh, I love how the veil, that's beautiful.
I can't wait to see the whole 9 yards get up. I wish you had the tiara and the blusher and...
I know.
Cynthia is less in love with the whole process.
Sometimes I feel like there must be something wrong with me because I'm not like the glowing bride at all, you know, at every moment. You know, it's like I have my life and I have, you know, the stresses of the city and living in a studio and working on a relationship and all of these things. And it's like, you know, sometimes I don't feel like the blushing bride every single moment of the day. You know, sometimes I'm like, wow, I really wish that I could feel how everyone tells me I should be feeling right now. But, you know, and I'm excited and I'm genuinely happy. But I guess I'm just not the typical Manhattan bride.
With their big day just a couple of weeks away, Vanessa and Dan have to face up to the high price they're paying for organizing and funding their own wedding. The strain of it is starting to show.
This is trash. Throw that away. And then, so we don't get confused, too. I made this final checklist, so let's see if we've done everything.
I think this is the last time that we have to go over
Like the big
the
things.
schedule of
The day.
the days.
And I mean, if we
Saturday
have
and
any
Sunday.
changes, you know, we can always do them over the phone and get back to the people we need to. But this is like our day to kind of get all our ducks in a row and kind of make sure everything's done. This is the main checklist that we started with. And then I've had little checklists in between along the lines of this that just kind of get me through, like, the day. We've got to make tip envelopes, too,
Yeah.
but we'll do that later.
We've got to tip the photographer, the videographer, the band. I don't think we have to tip the florist.
The maitre d'.
Well, the maitre d', but
The
I think
person
that's
who's helping
covered
me.
in...
The maitre d' fee, that's true. The
Yeah, it's
Rockley.
covered in the final price of what we paid the Rockley.
The Rockley covered that, that's true.
The price is actually, it's more than I can fathom. It's more than I've ever wanted to spend. I mean, I've never written a check for this amount in my life, and to do it, you know, it's 20 times more than anything I've ever written a check for. I mean, including buying a car. I could have bought a house with this amount of money. And that was kind of, you know, the discussion. Do we want a big wedding or do we want to buy the house? And we opted for the big wedding, and, well, you know, it's going to be wonderful, but, you know, that money also could have gone to a house, so.
I think we both wanted something so special.
Yeah, we did.
We did. I mean, we're a little bit of control freaks. Not control freaks in the bad sense, but like, when you're spending that much money, you should talk to the person you're writing that check to. I like knowing who I'm dealing with, what's expected of them. I think we both do.
Cynthia and her fiancé Matt, a stage manager, live together in the Bohemian West Village. The only numbers they have to worry about are the number of guests, as Cynthia's father is footing the slightly less bohemian $100,000 wedding bill.
Then my parents' list, then Matt's parents' list, then Cynthia and Matt's list. Ooh. We know that 165 are definitely coming. 83 are definitely not coming.
We like that category. You get into an event like this and you suddenly realize that all these people that like really aren't in your life but are, it's like expected to be invited to an event like this, so it just becomes kind of strange to like suddenly have to deal with that. We should, when we were in the judges' chambers, we should have just had him marry us right there and then be done with it.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Here we go. Now we have Sunday. Sunday. This is the big one. What you'll take to the church are the bells. You'll take the little bells. Dan takes bells. People take the bells on the way out of the church.
Fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. When people come out of the
The
church...
bells are Vanessa's alternative to throwing rice and blowing bubbles when we exit the church.
Yeah, everyone takes some bells and they ring the bells, and then we'll kiss. I like it. It's
Very
cute.
romantic.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
no,
very
it'll be
cute.
very nice. Even though we talked about it and originally decided that we weren't going to do it.
But then we decided it wasn't permanent, and then we said we would.
Right.
Yeah.
This is for a Manhattan bride. I have to say, out of all the magazines, this is the one that I hung on to because It was really, really terrific in terms of resources. They try to sell you like binders and, you know, organizers and all that stuff, and it's just, no, you don't need all that stuff. You need a couple of good resource books. All the rest of it is just highway robbery.
Kidding me? We got a whole bookshelf filled with crap.
I know. This was actually, friend of our family's gave me the, let me dust this off here. Then you get into, of course, Martha Stewart weddings. Go cha-ching, cha-ching, Diary of a Mad Bride. Cha-ching, cha-ching. It's the ultimate wedding planner and organizer. So look through it and you go cha-ching, cha-ching. 1,001 ways to save money and still have a dazzling wedding. Wow. Haven't even cracked the binder. You know, once we decided we wanted to get married in New York, I was like, where? Ugh. So, yeah, okay, great. New York wedding planner. This is all I need. And it's small and it fits in my purse. You go through here, it doesn't tell you anything about New York. It's just like, it's retarded. It's not only a conspiracy to make you spend more money on weddings, but it's also a conspiracy to make you feel like the ugliest person there is. It's like a joke that, you know, for you to think that you could look like this, the romanticist. This is another $30,000 gown. That's a mortgage. You know, that's a down payment on a house.
As the day draws near, Dan's finding Vanessa increasingly hard to handle.
And right now there's a lot of stress going on. I've had it with the wedding preparations. You know, this is supposed to be our wedding. It's supposed to be the happiest time of our life.
We're picking up the dress. Yes, this is, it should be all ready and done, and veils, 2 veils, the dress, and that's it.
It's just difficult when you've got 2 different types of personalities.
Me and that girl. I know I'm 10 minutes late. This is it. Are they the 8th floor? Or are they the 10th floor? Maybe the 6th floor.
I'm pretty laid back. I just don't, I try not to let things get to me, and...
Huh! This is really bad.
It's an easy.
Please tell me it's 6. Is it 6? 6? Is it 10? I thought it was an even number.
We're going out for 5 years. We've known each other for 5 years, and I know when she gets stressed out.
Hi. Hi! How are you? Good. I thought it was gonna be there. Good to see you.
Your veil is inside.
Oh, wonderful. Both veils?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is in there that you could ever need.
Thank you. All righty. Da-da-da. That's it. Here we go. He knows roughly. He knows it's a ball gown. If he didn't then, he'll know now just by the size of the bag.
Bet it's white. Probably a little low cut. I'm sure it's gorgeous.
That's it.
All done?
That's it.
All right. This last week we're finding that, you know, there's a lot of stuff that still needs to get done, and we're kind of butting heads on a few things, and because it's coming down to the last minute, there's a lot more stress involved, and that kind of adds to the fights between us. But I think at this point it's all over, and now it's just time to enjoy everyone's company and have a good time.
Not quite yet.
Well, what else do you have to do?
I don't. You do. And just pick up the dress by the hangers. Don't let it bend. I'm serious. It can't bend.
Promise you.
Okay?
Yep, I'll treat it like a baby.
No, I'm serious.
Can I get a kiss? If I can't handle carrying a wedding dress up 2 flights of stairs at the age of 30, then I don't know, I should have been left back in 2nd grade. I mean, it's a wedding dress. It's in a bag. You grab it by the hangers, you carry it upstairs, you hang it up so it's all laid out properly. I mean, how difficult can this be? I think, you know, sometimes women just get a little too stressed out about certain things,
But does Dan really know how to handle Vanessa's dress?
Haven't figured that part out yet. Nope, won't go there. I have no idea where to put it. If she sees it in the shower, she will flip a lid.
43-year-old beauty consultant Julia has been planning her wedding since she was a little girl, but she only met her fiancé, Alan, a narcotics counselor, 3 years ago.
I am a bit obsessive, and only in regard to the details. I know what I want for my wedding. I know what I want it to look like. If you just look at me, period, you see them, and this is, you know, no pun intended, I'm very classy, and that's the way I want my wedding to be. Very classy, not so much, not too little. Just enough that you get the hint of elegance.
To make sure her dreams come true, she has employed a wedding planner, Stacy. Julia's been seeing Stacy at least twice a week for the last 9 months.
I've been real calm. I've been neurotic on the phone with you, calling for things and talking about things, but I woke up the other night like in a sweat, in a panic. I don't know why. You know why? Because those people at my job, those people at Macy's and those people at Albert Einstein, they're going, aren't you nervous yet? Aren't you feeling anything?
They're putting that seed in your mind.
I was going around looking, going, no, actually, no. I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Wait, this is nightmare number 2, because we had one a few months back.
Is that not bad?
Yeah.
I was in the church, yes. I had the gown on. It was gorgeous. It was just beautiful. All the people were just waiting my arrival. And when my mother went to put the veil on, there was no hair. There was this much hair. And my mother and I were running the streets trying to find hair. That was the worst dream in all existence.
Can I tell you?
I wish you don't remind me of things like that.
Maybe about no hair. That was something.
Having listened to hundreds of brides' nightmares, Stacy knows exactly what turns a normal bride into a nightmare bride.
It could be a number of things that creates a bridezilla. Then there are those who just call you for every and anything. 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 5 a.m. That would be considered a bridezilla because they have no kind of compassion for the fact that you have a life and you might need to sleep every now and then. And the other part is someone who just complains about everything. Complains. Nothing is fine, everything is wrong, the world's gonna be wrong, it's gonna rain, it's gonna snow, everything's gonna happen on my wedding day. They complain.
Karen is one bride who admits she's hard to please, and she doesn't have a wedding planner to complain to. She's organizing the whole $90,000 wedding herself. At the moment, she has major florist issues.
There's another florist in the picture, and I thought we were all on the same level, and I thought things were going well. And then I met them to do our table setup, and I felt like what they showed me was a Home Depot orchid. It just wasn't the quality I expected to be, a little more like a full, open, nice orchid, and they weren't.
Karen's hopeful about florist number 2, but his kind of quality comes at a price.
I can give you a little background of, I don't have a bridal party. I have a maid of honor and my daughter. She's 3. She's the flower girl, but I don't want her to have like a cheesy basket of flowers. I just want her to hold a simple little arrangement.
But my thing is that you can't have like a cheap basket on the table with the roots. You can have roots and this feng shui kind of thing,
right,
but you got to put it behind glass,
right,
like the gorillas in the Bronx Zoo. Do you know what I mean? It's right.
Yeah, I didn't see the basket though. I mean, the basket was then covered with moss, and then all you saw was the silver. I wish I had a picture of it too. I should have brought it just to show you.
Vanessa is controlling the wedding preparations with military precision. Even insiders like fiancé Dan are informed on a need-to-know basis.
It was a big surprise to me. I came home from the bar exam on Tuesday night, and I got a phone call from these people confirming the appointment. And it was the first time I heard about it. So
I was sparing him the agony of knowing like what was coming. I was just wanted to focus on studying, so it was out of concern.
very thoughtful.
Thoughtful,
Very
exactly.
thoughtful.
Budgets on this kind of thing, your party could be done for 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, wherever you want to go. But I think that with 25 tables, that you have about $5,000 in table settings.
So we want to try to stay to 10,000 the best we can, but we will. I mean, it sounds scary, but it's like we'll write it all down.
Yeah. So hot in there. Oh my God. I really didn't want to go over $5,000 on flowers.
It's double.
I'm nervous because obviously there's a great reputation here. And that's important to me because then I'll at least be like, I don't have to worry about what the flowers are going to look like. I don't have to see them until I walk in when the guests are seeing them. And that's important to me because right now I was a lunatic about the flowers.
Dan's struggling with his new role as perfect dance partner.
I have 2 left feet.
No, you don't.
I'm not too light on my feet. I'm awfully heavy.
No, you're not.
I'm a clunker.
No, you're not.
But now that I got a feel for it a little bit, it looks a little bit better.
You're not.
It's a little bit smoother. Come with me.
Yeah. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick.
Hey! That's the story.
That's part of
That's every dance we do.
I felt like we couldn't find the time after we lost.
Because you were not thinking of because you weren't planning on it, you weren't trying to get back on it. You were thinking, oh my God, we messed up.
Yeah.
Forget that. Just get back on the beat. You'll find a cue in there that you know makes sense. You'll both fall right into it. You will. Happens all the time.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Some fiancés get more involved than others.
What is my fiance doing? Aggravating me? Complaining about how much money I'm spending? No. He made sure that there was a sushi station and a Guinness bar at the reception. He's made a lot of contributions to the event.
Julie is pleased with the very wedding-friendly venue she's found in Westchester County.
Today is basically what we're going to be doing, what we call our final arrangements checklist. Incidentally, you look lovely today, and you're probably going to look magnificent as a bride. We've got to make sure we get a nice picture of you and your husband and put it into our books.
Yes, I see you have your bride.
And I love the way your hair looks today.
Thank you.
You wearing it that way for your wedding?
Absolutely not.
Ooh, it's going to look better?
Absolutely.
So what you would normally have, okay, with our package, is it like a tiered wedding cake with separators in between it and so forth. And then we have a little bride and groom that goes across the top. It all depends on what you're comfortable with that. If you have something specific, and judging by talking to you, you already have something in mind.
Yes. What I want on the wedding cake, as far as the cake top, is something I purchased for myself. It's a beautiful, beautiful bride and groom. And the gown almost mimics mine. It has a lot of flowing stuff in it. And the guy is standing there with the flowers behind his back. You know I'm gonna cry. Y'all think about that. Oh, okay. It's beautiful, and it's got little pearls around the bottom.
Like her dress up. Because now you're gonna make me cry.
I'm sorry.
Need a tissue, honey?
Here's to Dan and Vanessa, and to all their great friends and families. Cheers.
Dan and Vanessa.
At the rehearsal dinner held the night before the wedding, Dan wants to remind Vanessa about falling in love with that $8,000 diamond necklace.
A token of my love for you. When I saw you set your eyes on this, I knew that I couldn't deny you. Because I don't want to deny you anything in life. And I never will.
Very pretty.
I'll love you forever.
Here, you take the list. Here are all the pretty stamps that I had to buy.
Karen is still 6 weeks away from her big day, but with the deadline to get invites out fast approaching, Karen's roped in her fiancé, Emmett, to help with the envelope stuffing.
Response card doesn't have the stamp on it.
So this goes on.
But don't take everything out. Just slide this out, stick just the way it is, with the tissue,
Maybe you should do that, Barb.
and put the stamp on it. Or we can both do it. I'm just confused stamps. I'll read off the names. Check.
Good idea.
We're not going to have enough invitations. Okay, question. Can you print out my list from the computer? It will just make it easier. Then you have
a few minutes.
Why?
Because I have to turn the computer on.
All right, we'll just
set up. She would have preferred to have somebody take care of all this, you know. mail them for you, somebody to walk them to the mailbox for you, you know.
I had my sister Lorraine and my sister Christine and my mom, and I left them out in the Hamptons. They all sat around one night and they stuffed them. They read the directions on where you put the tissue for an invitation. I mean, and I don't know what happened. I even remembered it before I left, but I don't know if I just forgot to remind them. And my mom called me and she said, oh, I had the worst thought right as I went to bed last night. And I mean, they were all finished, like from the day before. And she said, we forgot to put stamps on them. Which would have been nice, because right now then I would just be like going through a quick, what are you doing?
Coming right back. I just have to download this thing off here.
So it would have been nice, because now I wouldn't be sitting here doing this.
The morning of Vanessa's carefully coordinated wedding has finally arrived.
All the things that I have to get done is all that's on my mind right now. I'll probably start thinking about the ceremony and everything once we get to the church.
The wedding is taking place at a private country club in New Jersey.
You know, when something as important as this is occurring, you hope that everything goes exactly right.
Oh, pretty good. It's very calm, actually. I'm very surprised. I thought it would be chaotic, and it's not that way at all.
Actually, I had a dream last night that our wedding was outdoors and it got rained out completely and there was nothing they can do and they had no place to put us, so there was no place to have a party.
I just hope that it remains as nice as it is weather-wise as it is now.
Then I had a dream that all my hair fell out and I turned bald overnight.
How's everybody doing?
And then another dream where all my teeth fell out of my head.
The filming people have prevailed upon me to ask you if it's okay if they come in. No. No? Okay, that's fine. She said no.
I didn't know if it was bad luck to talk to her the day of, but we've probably been on the phone about maybe 8, 9, 10 times already.
It is her day. I actually stopped calling the shots a long time ago. I'm not certain I ever did call the shots.
What's this?
Did you brush your teeth now? Yes, I did. He'd be Hawaiian.
Yeah. Can I have an invite made already?
Karen and Emmett live together with their 3-year-old daughter, Ava, but this level of wedding preparation is testing them both.
You don't have to seal envelopes that go through a meter. Good idea.
And then you just sponge it, but you can't get it wet.
Why do I have to sponge it?
Because I'm stamping them, Emmett. Should I do everything?
Yeah.
I don't see you dampening. I guess I have to do.
Where's the sponge? You said you were giving me a sponge.
I'll get the sponge because I know how to wet it. You'll
With
soak
like a
it.
little plate and everything. You're doing this incorrectly. You need to do it in alphabetical order.
No.
I'm serious.
It is in order, Emmett. All you have to do is go to the W. I think by mid-August I'll be a complete nut job.
Why?
Why?
Done.
There's something about that 4-week mark where you have to get everything done, and oh, I still have to call for cars. We don't have limos or anything. I wanted to do like classic vintage cars. Yeah, September's a very popular
She
month.
wants to get cars to go 10 blocks. 14 blocks, maybe.
The wine and the denial. Oh.
Maximum, seriously, 14 blocks.
Don't start.
Once they go out, there's no going back, huh? Wow. I guess that's true.
Half an hour before the ceremony, Vanessa is still controlling events from her tower.
I'll let you talk to him for a second, Vanessa. Okay. Hello. Everything's all set.
She set the stage for her grand entrance.
Everybody was.
tried
Everyone
to
was waiting.
make
in
everyone
the lobby,
leave the lobby.
anticipating catching a glimpse. But then the word came down from above that she didn't want us to be waiting for her. So.
Pain is weakness leaving the body.
big wedding or do we want to buy the house?
I think we both wanted something so special. Pick up the dress by the hangers.
I'll treat it like a baby.
No, I'm serious.
Can I get a kiss?
The name of the dress is Princess, which I just find so appropriate.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Simonetti!
I think I'm a very good judge of character.
Okay, what is she wearing to my wedding?
People change
I'm getting upset.
as you get closer to the wedding day.
Tim, you cannot invite someone else. We're doing the program now.
The stress takes over. There are some brides that I am so happy to see walk down the aisle and out of my life.
Not to be like a real bitch, but I'm on a roll anyway.